Hey everyone, it's Friday, February 17th, 2012. News today, this morning, I'm still having financial issues, as usual. The hosting wasn't paid. I wasn't able to come up with the money for the hosting on my email accounts and whatnot. So now my PayPal account is on hold. My emails are not going to get through because it's expired. It has to be renewed. So I can't, I'm having a real difficult time moving money. Those email accounts attached to like everything. So any kind of confirmation that's sent, they get a bounce back and then they put your account on hold. So pretty much all my accounts will probably be on hold within the next 15 days or so if I don't cover it. I'm working on it, so if any of you has emailed me and it's come back, that's why. The Fizzphoenix site, fizzphoenix.com, will continue. That's separate from my email system. That diverts directly from my registrar, and it diverts to YouTube, so that'll work still. Just all my websites, except for Kazapo.biz. Everything else, you know, the Kazapo sites are up, but the all my other sites are down. Florida Movie, Cool Breeze, all that, everything's down until I cover it. Anyway, today I'm gonna continue on. I'm having a hard time getting around. I need gas money. I'm going to put the bumper on the truck. I can do that. The bumper cover part. And I tried the trailer hitch on the extended cab and it doesn't fit. So it may fit on the utility truck, but I won't know until I move the Blazer because I'm not crawling under in the muck for that. It's pointless. So I'll be working on that truck. I want to get that fiberglass crap out of there. Maybe I'll start processing George's garage and I'll process that fiberglass, which is technically George's garbage too, because he wouldn't let me throw it out. And we'll go from there. See what I can do. I don't know. Oh, happy day. I found an extra can of shaving cream. This is what was left over from my Boston trip. It wasn't in storage where I thought it was. It was still in my travel bag, so that's good. So I'm going to hide this so that this doesn't mysteriously vanish like the other ones did. But in the interim, I'm going to shave if I can find a sharp razor. I have a sharp finish razor. No, I'm out of I'm out of blades. Oh God. Anyway, I'm gonna find a razor blade. I gotta shave somehow. This is ridiculous. Well, I was able to I've done it. All my razors have vanished as well. I had a whole pack and they're all gone. Mysteriously. I'm going to take this razor. It's got a little bit of rust on it. I'm going to boil it so I don't get infected from this razor. It's kind of dull. And I'll boil it and use this razor. Well, I had started boiling the razor, but I was lucky I found one that whoever's mysteriously vanishing my razors missed, because it was behind some bottles of stuff in the cabinet, dishes. It slipped between the cracks. So the one that I have to boil, I'm not even going to bother with. Theoretically, I'll have another some money and get some razors. Stupid things are cheap, but they keep vanishing around here. I used to keep stuff in my in the back of the box truck and lock it up, but then the roof blew off, so now I can't do it anymore. Anyway, it's about 10:30 in the morning, so it's still early yet. Lost about 2 hours working on this financial crap and trying to divert my email situation. It's hell, I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna shave, then I'm gonna work on that bumper situation, which really isn't priority, but it's that and walking around for updating applications in the area which are within walking distance or bus distance. And I've gone over and over and over that stuff, so what I really need to do is get Cherry's car running so that I can go to the other towns and try there. Yeah, that feels so much better. Anyway, I'm going to wait till it stops bleeding. It's not the best razor in the world. And then get on with things. I'm going to show you some of the irritating stuff about the new YouTube system. I'm trying to upload these video from yesterday. Now you push save a million times. It doesn't save. Refresh it. We'll go back. This is a video editor. Okay, here's my title I dropped down. I'm going to cross that off. I'm going to drag a new one down. I already have the wording in my finger. What they did, they took the time. They used to have a time thing that I could put 5 seconds in, and then the title would take 5 seconds to go. Now you got to put 3 title things at a preset amount of 2 seconds, because you can't do anything anymore. Anyway, I'm pasting it. There's Fizzphoenix V417 2012-02-16. That's a big Indian date. I'm going to change it to medium so it'll fit. See, it's still saying title text. It doesn't even say the Fizzphoenix yet. Oh, there it goes. There's something really screwy, wonky going on with this YouTube stuff. Okay, there it is. I'm going to push save. Oh, it went that time. I've been messing with this for about 5 minutes. Anyway, now I got to drag I paste it. So I have to do 3 of them to get the 5 seconds. So, you know, the closest I could come is 6 seconds, because 4 seconds is too short. These are some of the screwy parts of what YouTube's done with its new editing system. They've made it require more interaction, which is ridiculous. Okay, here's what I do. I put a cross blur after the title. And then I'm ready to drag the videos down. And 416, see, I got starts with 4703, ends with 4715. So here's another thing with YouTube. When you upload them, it puts the last one in the beginning, and then the first one is the second from the beginning, which is really wonky in itself. But it's good because then you know where the end is. 4705, 4706, 4707. See how long it's taking to load? 4708. Now I forgot what it ends with. 4715. 4709. See, that's another thing. Each one, I can't get like way ahead of it. I have to click the bar to go each one in advance. They made this a real pain in the butt. 4710. These are all scenes from the video. You have to wait till it goes in there and then click to go ahead. See, and it keeps playing them, which I don't really want to do each time. 4711. Yeah, I like the timeline. It shows how much is building. 4712. Yeah, at least it works. I've been having difficulties even getting this to work. It was going slow and I was making them all fuzzy. 4713. What a pain in the butt. 4714.
Okay.
That's just so you know what I go through to put these stupid videos up. Which is worth it, because you get a chronologue of what's going on here. 4715. Okay, now I'm going to put, you watch, on the tail end of this, I'm going to put, I put one called puzzle on the end of all of them. And watch, I'll drop this puzzle on the end, and what it'll do, it rewinds the thing all the way to the beginning. So now when I put my crossfades in, every time you get off the screen, YouTube is now rewinding to the beginning every time. Watch, I'll put all these crossfades in until I run out of screen here. Now I gotta click the bar and it moves the screen ahead. Now, from now on, I have to do it each time. It'll rewind to the beginning. So see, one, there we go to the beginning. So now I gotta click ahead. You know, and it gets bad when you're like 3-4 screens ahead. See there, now I gotta wait, rewind. Now I can click ahead. Put another crossfade in here. Wait. Rewind. See, it rewinds itself each time. This is such a pain in the butt. If I had the money, I'd get an editor. I'd edit the whole stupid thing and just upload it in one shot. Another thing, they're saying this is actually a standard Pentax camera. It's a very common camera. And YouTube is saying that it's... See, now I gotta click twice to get up to where I gotta edit. What a pain in the butt. Okay, crossfade. It'll rewind it, which I don't want it to do. And now I gotta click twice to get to the next crossfade. Anyway, if I want to get enough money, I haven't been able to find a good free open source program to do this. But when I get the money, I'll get a these are .mov. This I think that's what this Pentax makes, which is a very common format. But for some reason YouTube says we don't recognize your format, but we're going to process it anyway. And it processes it fine, but I'm having a feeling that it's not going to be supported sometime in the future. Anyway, that's it. I put all the crossfades in the video, then I just mark it temporarily so I can preview it before I put it up on the thing after it's done, V417. And then I publish it, and it'll go to private publish. And there it is. This video is private and it's being processed. Then I gotta to watch it, I go back to my video manager. And as you can see, there's really issues with this screen. Those shadows you see going across there, I'm not seeing shadows. But for some reason the timing of this camera makes you see shadows that are invisible to the naked eye. So anyway, then V16, see that goes to processing. And then I just wait. It shows the minutes. It'll be 13 minutes 24 seconds rather. And then once I watch it, if it's okay, I delete all these image files. These .mov files that come straight off my camera. It was a little simpler. I like the new YouTube editing format, but now they fixed something and they've screwed up something. You know, to make it rewind each time you put a break in it, which is ridiculous. So anyway, on with normal crap. As yesterday's video processes, I'll upload it. I'll make it public and put words on it later. I've been dealing with some computer issues for a while. I'm gonna go downstairs and see what George and Marianne have been fighting about. They've been fighting ever since he's had the electric shut off up here for about half a year now, but the electric company took the bill and put it on his other regular bill now. So they've been fighting. I don't know if that's about what they've been fighting about. But I gotta go make sure that I'm not getting at even more risk here. I'm gonna end up under the bridge yet. I've been trying to figure a way to do this, but I'm gonna need the lag bolts, I think, because the stupid thing's gonna move. I can bolt these front two pieces in. I just have to square these up, and they're really close. I have the bolts, I think. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything more than that. I had the bag of original bolts from the toolboxes. They're for a different configuration. But I got enough fender washers. They're a little cheesy, but I can double them up. So I got enough for, and here's my original bolts that I just bought up here. These 4 grade 5s. So now I don't have to buy lock washers, and I got 1 grade 8 washer and 3 regular grade 5s. I might as well keep the grade 8 for something else. I'll use that way everything matches, you know. Alright, so I use 4 grade 5s. 4 grade 5s, 4 lock washers, 8 fender washers. Alright, I just got to drill the holes now. Bolt this up to the front cage. Okay, I got the first hole in. Got this all dug out. Now the cops are arresting somebody across the street. Anyway, that's that. I'm not going to put any Loctite or anything on there. Alright, there's one in. That's perfect. I'll paint it since it's not galvanized or stainless or anything. Plus the paint will keep it from loosening up a little. That is stainless, those fender washers. That's perfect. It'll be out of the way of the tools. I'm going to be putting 4 more bolts in the back to secure this better to the wood, and I'm also going to put another 5 bolts in between here and there to catch the roof rack. But for right now, this feels solid because I just had 1 bolt. I'll drill the other bolt on the other side just in case the drill breaks. and then I'll come back and drill this bottom. Yeah, this box is going to be a little more problematic because of the this little bolt rack or whatever it is on the top. So I'm going to have to, yeah, they should still be able to do it. Well, thanks to George, we got this on because he had to hold the nuts. George had to hold the nuts.
Tighten up your rack.
Yeah, but both sides are done. So that's good. I'm going to just prime these and I'll start working on the bumper of the other truck. Okay, prime the back wall. Eventually this whole inside's going to be white and I'm going to put some lights in here so that you can see what you're doing at night. For right now I'm just going to hit it with silver paint probably, or I'll just leave it primered. I'm not going to do the rest of this because I don't have the money for more primer. It's tough enough to get this primer. Anyway, I'll let this dry up, and I'm going to paint together 7 washers on this other one for the bumper. And you can make 4 washer assemblies with 7 washers as a spacer. So I'm not putting this together today, but I'm going to make I'm just going to glue together 7 washers so they don't fall out all over the place when I'm working on it. You'll see what I'm talking about tomorrow. Well, I can see that this bumper, the way I'm going to have this bumper is going to interfere with the visibility of this license plate. More issues. It just goes on and on, I swear. So, that's problematic. That's going to give me a ticket. So I've got to figure a way to, I guess, pull the license plate out flush with this and then mount it on that. May end up using a wood solution for that too. Arg, I swear to God. I don't know what else they can do. Can't put it out here, it'll be too low. Trying to find out what the laws are for plate height. I guess I'll start with priming all these so at least they have something to stick to. Do this side, then flip them to the other side, then I'll paint them. I have to think on a solution for that plate issue. I guess I could make a plate bracket out of fiberglass or something. I don't know. I gotta figure something out though. I think I can temporarily tech screw it to the higher up, but we'll see. Anyway, this is, I'll let this dry. I'm gonna put away my tools since I'm not doing anything else with tools today. Out here. It's good. These things are about as solid as you can get. And I'm still going to put something underneath. I might build some kind of cabinet underneath actually. That would be pretty cool. Like a wood cabinet or something. Nah, I'm not gonna get carried away. I'm just gonna support it. Well, that's pretty much how they're staying now. And I just hit it with some paint when it dries. Some guy stopped. Said George's ladder was falling down and back. I'll go check it out. Yeah, one got stolen. He had another. He'd actually had 2 of them. Oh yeah. Maybe somebody's gonna steal this one, I don't know. Weird. Oh, that's nuts. I'll have to fix this situation. Yeah, much better. It looks like George is missing a pane of glass. I don't know from what. I'll have to tell him he's missing. That's probably half the reason his house is freezing. Jeez. That used to be how all the windows upstairs were. They used to have all kinds of breeze at night. Anyway, here's the scrap wood I got left to work with if I have any woodworking projects. As you can tell, I used up a whole pile of scrap wood. I think he's got enough 2x4s here to do something. There's some 2x6s. I'm gonna figure out what's here for scrap, and I'll design the design based on that, so that I can spend as little money as possible. Hopefully none. So otherwise this stuff's just gonna sit and rot under here anyway. Okay, what I need is something 2x5x14. And then I gotta worry about plate lights. The plates are 12 inches wide. If I didn't have to worry about those things, that would be cool, but I do. I only really have 14-inch clearance, which will leave an inch on each side for plate lights. I don't want to have it stick out too much. If I bring it out 2 inches and it's by 5, then it'll be 2x6 clearance. Well, it'll actually be 2x7 instead of an inch lower. Yeah, approximately inch 3, so it'll fit 3/4 inches lower. Don't know. Could make it out of wood. Could make it out of fiberglass. Okay, there's the second side done. I'll do the black stuff tomorrow. Well, here we go again for the third night in a row. Noodle deja vu. Courtesy of Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. I bought a 5-pack, so I guess I'll probably be eating this 2 more days in a row. I swear to God. Better times are coming, I hope.